Hey Capricorn, this is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do your August 2019 general reading. Thanks for popping in and visiting me. Hope you enjoy the reading. If you do, please give me a like, a share, subscribe. That would be awesome. If you want to write me a comment, I'd love to hear from you. If you're new to my channel, this is the first time you're coming out, thank you so much for giving it a try. I hope you enjoy it and we get to see you again. And if you are one of my followers that's been here before or you've subscribed already, thank you so much. Their support means a lot. All right. I did already meditate on your energy, so I'm just going to get a couple more shuffles in and cut the cards and we'll get started. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Oops. All right, everybody. Let's see, Capricorn, August 2019. It's for Capricorn, August 2019. All right. Your central issue is the Ace of Wands. Conflict is the strength. What else for Capricorn? What else do you have for Capricorn? What lies below is the Eight of Cups. Moving away from something. Oops. What's in the past? All right. This is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the card that's crowning you is the Eight of Swords. And the possible outcome is the World. All right, let's see what we have here. All right. Now you have the Ace of Wands. Now this is like a whole new start of a creation, something that you have like an inspiration to do. I don't know if it's a business or a hobby or something that you feel like you're going to be able to start creating. Whether it's something that you've done before. I mean, it could be painting, could be dancing, could be pretty much anything. So, you know, pottery, something that you're going to create and you feel a desire, very strong desire to do it. Okay? And then we got the Strength card. Now that came out as a conflict. Now, I think it could be going either way. If it's a conflict, then it's going to be, are you not going to have as much strength as you were hoping for? That you're going to need a lot of strength to get through the situation? Or is it going to actually be, you will have enough strength? I guess it could go either way. But if it's a conflict, I'm thinking it's maybe you're just not feeling like you'll have the strength to do it. All right. What's down below? It's in your subconscious. You want to walk away from something. You know, you're leaving something behind. You don't want to have to. You don't want to have to deal with what's in these cups at all. So it's like whatever situation was going on, where your emotions were in it, you were all filled up basically. You didn't want to deal with it. And these are all full cups. So you're walking away from whatever that situation was. Now in your past, if that gives us anything to think about, this came up in reverse. And the Seven of Cups in reverse is like, you're kind of confused and you're like, you're being, like, it's a diversion. There's a diversion going on, or there was a diversion going on before you got to this creation part of it. So something was diverting your attention. And then with what's in your, like what's on your mind, you feel stuck. So I'm going to clarify these. But so, all right, well, what goes on, Cappy? You got, and then your outcome is the world. So it's the completion of a cycle. So let's see what we can find out about these. Let's see. What can we find out about the Ace of Wands for my Cappies? What do we know about the Ace of Wands for the Cappies? Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for all the views that I got last month. It was awesome. That's why I'm doing you guys first. You were like, you beat out everybody. You did great. You did great. I really do appreciate it. It means so much that I'm doing something and people actually want to come around and check it out. So thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is going with the Ace of Wands. All right, well, that's the Knight of Pentacles is like, he's a slow but sturdy energy of possibly getting abundance to start, or it could be anything tangible. So it's like, you know, health, abundance, you know, could be anything, I want to say like earthly. It's like something you can touch, something you could grasp. It's like something you can get a hold of, okay? But he's slow, so it's going to take a while. So I guess if you're just starting out with your Ace of Wands, if you're just starting out, then, you know, he's sturdy and he's reliable. It just takes him a little longer, all right? What about the Strength? What can you tell me about the Strength card for Capricorn? What can you tell me about the Strength card for Capricorn? And please tell me about the Strength for Capricorn. Oops, too many. Okay. Strength for Capricorn. What can you tell me about the Strength card? All right, we got the, thank you. We got the Five of Swords. All right, now this is like winning at all costs. It's like you want to win, all right? So it's like whatever it's going to take. So you're going to keep the strength. So where you have the strength, you're going to have enough strength to do what you need to do. And it's not like a physical strength. It's like discipline and inner courage, and maybe taking, you know, some risks that you didn't know that you'd be okay to take. And it could, like I said, it could be like, you know, starting to do something artsy. Maybe you're starting a new business, and maybe that the strength you would just be required to have strength to get something like that off the ground. And maybe you're a little nervous about it, and so kind of you weren't sure that you were going to be able to have the strength to do that, because if you're planning on using it for a monetary issue, you know, if you're going to like replace a job with whatever this is, you want to make sure that you have the strength to do it. All right. Now, what do we know about the Eight of Cups? What can you tell me about the Eight of Cups for Capricorn? What can you tell me about the Eight of Cups for Capricorn? Oops. All right, you've got the Eight of Wands. So this is swift, fast movement. All right. So I'm guessing if I look at it that way, this is what's in your subconscious. Not only do you want to walk away from something, you want to walk away fast from something. Whatever decision that has to be made, you want to make fast. You're not dawdling. You know, you're leaving something behind, and you're gone. You're out of there. You're not looking back. All right. Huh. Let's see. What about the Seven of Cups for Capricorn? What else can you give me, please? What else can you give me for Capricorn? Seven of Cups. Can you give me the Seven of Cups for Capricorn? Oh, thank you. All right, we got the Seven of Swords. Now this is, it's kind of like maybe there's some deceit involved, or I don't want to say like somebody's actually stealing from you, but you may need to be on the lookout for something that's not It's not for your highest good, all right? Because, all right, let's see, we got this. We got the Seven of Cups, and this is all about like having a diversion and some confusion. So whatever these options that you have, you were confused about them, and you were getting diverted. Is that the word, diverted? Yeah. You were being diverted by something, and I think this might be the something. I don't know if this is a person. I don't know if this is, paperwork or a company or whatever, but so something is diverting you from maybe seeing the small print on something or not being able to see what goes on. I mean, if you are going to be getting into a new business or job or creation, and you felt like walking away from something. But before that happened, in the past, you were very, very confused about something. You were diverted, like your attention was drawn away by something. So I'm wondering if that's not this guy. Or, again, yeah, it could be like I said, paper that you're signing, small prints. Maybe you have to make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Or you did, and because this happened already. This is past. This could be 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years. So this is in the past. It's recent past, but it's in the past. So that's what happened there. Maybe that's why when you started this whole thing, you were afraid you weren't going to have the strength to do it. But you do, because you were going to win at all costs. You were going to do whatever you had to do. But then in your subconscious, you wanted to get away from something. You were moving away. You weren't having any of it. So you were moving away, and you were moving away fast. All right. So I don't know what happened with this situation, but at some point you felt stuck. And that was in your forefront of your mind. You know what I mean? Like, this is subconscious. This was basically your conscious mind. So what was already on your mind was the stuck feeling that you had. So let's see what else I could find out. Oops. Eight of Swords for Cappy. Eight of Swords for Capricorn, please. Can you tell me about the Eight of Swords for Capricorn? All right. You got the Queen of Wands. All right, now she's very energetic. She's all about action and putting things. She's powerful. She's very eager. She's practical. All right, so maybe if that's the energy that you have taken on to feel unstuck, or if this is somebody in your environment, it's going to help you get through this creation that you're doing. Maybe you'll feel unstuck because of their help. Or if you have embodied that energy, that could be you feeling unstuck. Because then over here we have the World card. Can you clarify the World for me, please? Can you clarify the World for me? And this is your outcome. Okay, let's see, the Ace of Cups. This is a whole new adventure of, you got a new love. This could be towards your creation, what you're creating. You have this new love towards this creation, this overflowing of feelings because of this creation, and that's when your cycle ends. So I'm thinking, all right, so whatever went on with this dude, all right, something sketchy did it, but you were going to start creating new, okay? And you were afraid you weren't having the strength, but you did, or you will. And strength was there, but for some reason your subconscious was like, I want to move fast. Now, I don't know, because it wasn't just moving fast to make it happen. It was moving away from something to make it happen. I want to pull one more card for that. I'm just curious. Oops, excuse me. Let's see. Do we have anything for the Eight of Cups? Do you have anything else for the Eight of Cups for me? Can you please give me anything else for the Eight of Cups for Capricorn? Eight of Cups for Capricorn. Okay, well. The Tower flipped out. Now this is a quick, sudden end to something. Okay? So, I'm wondering if this was in your subconscious mind that you needed to get out fast. Was something going on with your creation situation? The business, the job, whatever was going on here with your brand new stuff? There was something going on with it that you needed to make sure you were, I don't want to say leaving the premises, it's not like the building blew up, but just you wanted to get out of that mix before it happened. Because yeah, the Tower's, it's a quick and sudden end. I mean, it's just, and people are just, but just in general. So this had to happen though. For this had to happen so this could happen. You can't have a new cycle without that Tower. Without the Tower moment, you needed an ending. So I think that's whatever was going on here, you got the quick and sudden end. You wanted to get out of there before it ended. Like you were trying to maybe it was a new job and you just didn't want to be staying around to the bitter end of it. You wanted to make sure you had something else. So if it was this job that you started and you needed the strength to get through it, and you were able to, but you wanted to move away fast, and then the Tower fell. So then you felt stuck, and then you had this energy or this person came and helped you out with that. And at that point, you got this whole new cup of emotions, love, feelings. Could it be towards this project, or could it be towards this person? I'm not sure exactly, but you had the end of the cycle. And I still don't know what, I want to get a card for the Seven of Swords again, because I'm just curious now. Can you please give me anything about the Seven of Swords? Oh, the Page of Swords flipped out. Now he's like, he's young, he's a young energy, he's impulsive. I don't know, I'm thinking, alright, so you were all distracted, and I think you were distracted by this character over here, and he was a young, impulsive energy. It was just kind of like, he was erratic. Or was this like situational? I'm not sure, but I just was curious about the past, because that was just like whatever had gone down there, it's in the past, so we don't have to worry about it. But I was just curious. But yeah, so I think the Tower fell. You wanted to get away fast, so you saw something happening. You saw it happening before it happened. All right, so whatever this was, or is, you were feeling stuck, and probably because of the Tower. So you got this energy, or this person, and then you ended up with a whole new cup of feelings and the end of your cycle. All right, well, I want to cut it there. Hopefully this resonates with you. If it does, if you can give me a like, a share, subscribe. Yeah, thanks for all right, write me a comment. I'd love to hear how it resonated, and I will be seeing you in a couple weeks. And again, thank you so much for giving me all the views that I got. That was so nice. You have no idea how good that makes a person feel. But anyway, enjoy the next 2 weeks, and I will be popping in with you in a couple weeks. All right, you take care now.